Jonathan Marchessault on the right. We'll hold a moment for a few questions to come through. Start with Ben Goetz, Las Vegas Review Journal.
Hey, Jonathan. They obviously made a very big push in the second period. How much was tonight just about surviving their push and then coming up with your own response in the third?
Yeah, normally we take a lot of pride of being really good in the second period. Get 4 lines rolling, hold on to pucks. But tonight they were the better team in the second period. They were really good. That was their push. And, we've been a team for 4 years. We're resilient. We don't sit back. And we knew that we had a chance if we come out hard in the third period. And we did that. And it started with Tuch, and we just kept it going. And good teams find a way to win a game.
Next question tonight comes from Jesse Granger with The Athletic.
Hey, Alex, can you take us through your goal, what you saw, and obviously batting it out of midair?
Yeah, that was very lucky. But Wazzy and Yanni made a really good play on the forecheck. I tried to provide some pressure, and they ended up stripping the guy. And I saw them get possession, and I just tried to break towards the net. Wazzy put it on a platter, and like I said, I got pretty lucky and was able to bat that into the net.
We'll go to Ed Graney, Las Vegas Review Journal.
Yeah, Alex and Pete talked about this. Obviously, you guys wouldn't have cared who scored that just to win, but it was your captain who, as Pete said, blocked a shot at one end and then had the breakout and score. Can you talk about his leadership in that moment and, him getting that?
I mean, he was exhausted. And then you saw how hard he skated all the way down the ice. Like you said, he blocked that shot. He's the heart and soul of this team. He wears his character on his chest, and he's the captain that we've always wanted. And you know what? It was a huge goal. It was great. I think he was a little frustrated with himself at times early in the game, and he came out huge for us there right in the start of overtime. So really happy for Stoney, and I'm really happy he scored.
Next, we'll go to Willie Ramirez, Associated Press.
Jonathan, on the TV, Mark was all complimentary of basically everybody else. Said the Flower kept you guys in the game after the first period in the locker room. You could tell he really wanted that goal back. One of the strongest statements he said was that the best line on the team during the playoffs got the equalizer to keep the momentum flowing for you guys. What's that say about just, knowing that the captain, as Alex just said, and calling you guys the best line on the team?
I mean, that's a strong statement. I mean, they didn't necessarily maybe produce as much as us for now, but I mean, they play against the best line in the NHL, and they've done a tremendous job in the past 2 games. And tonight we were a little bit more matching against them, but it doesn't matter on our group. It doesn't matter. We're an unselfish group, and whoever's going to play against the best line in the NHL, we're gonna do the job. So I mean, it just shows how great of a leader he is on and off the ice, and it's been a real treat to be able to play alongside a guy like that.
Next question goes to Danny Webster, NHL.com.
Alex, in the second period, they made their push and they only got 1 goal out of it. Going into the third, was it pretty much just stay the course and you guys knew the results were going to come?
Yeah, Fleury kept that a 2-goal game, and that's what we needed him to do. He made some really big saves, especially in the second period. And then, he made those big saves all the way into overtime. Stoney doesn't score that goal unless he's making that save on Confa there in the slot. So we wanted to help him out. He's bailed us out all year long. And I know that he wanted that first goal back, but we wouldn't be able to win unless we score a goal anyway. So to be able to jump out in the third and have a good push, it started from Stoney's line that got us momentum, and we were able to score early. And then Marshy's line over here was able to tie it up, and they've been playing really well, especially the last few games. They've been meshing well and giving us a lot of energy and momentum, and we need them and everyone else to keep doing what they're doing right now.
We'll take one final question. It'll be in French, so that'll conclude Alex Tuch's availability.
I'll stay. I like listening.
Next, we'll go to RDS. Danique, go ahead.
Yes, thanks guys. Salut Jonathan. La question, en fait, après la deuxième période, l'Avalanche était vraiment partout sur la glace. vous êtes vraiment sorti fort en troisième. Peux-tu me parler de la résilience de votre groupe, puis peut-être que vous êtes parlé dans le vestiaire après la période?
Oui, c'est sûr que c'était pas une bonne période pour nous autres. Puis pour gagner contre une équipe comme Colorado, normalement, tu as besoin d'un effort de 60 minutes. Puis on ne l'a pas eu ce soir, mais je pense que on est resté. Fleury nous a gardé dans le game en deuxième période. Puis on s'est dit, il faut sortir en troisième puis se donner une chance de gagner ce match-là. Puis on voulait revenir à notre structure, à comment qu'on est capable d'avoir du succès. Puis je pense qu'on a bien exécuté. On a continué. Puis les bonnes équipes dans les séries trouvent une manière de gagner. Puis, sincèrement, des fois, on va gagner. Tu peux avoir vraiment beaucoup de différentes manières comment gagner un match, mais celle-là a fait vraiment du bien. Puis, je pense qu'on savait au début de la série qu'on devait gagner un match à l'extérieur. Puis, je pense qu'on s'est mis dans une position pour la Game 5 pour faire ça, puis ramener ça à la maison, puis pouvoir avoir de l'énergie de notre foule.
Thanks, guys.
Merci.